wanted to ask you for some injury news on players like Lukaku, Mount, Werner, and Kovacic. What can you tell us?
I can tell you that Matteo and Romelu are still out for the game in Leicester tomorrow. Romelu is very close to team training, so hopefully he will join the squad on Sunday. Let's see how this works out. He's pushing hard and trying hard to come back as soon as possible, and we will try on Sunday. Matteo, that will take another days until he is ready to join team training. He will miss some more matches. Timo is in team training since yesterday, so let's see. We have another training in 2 hours, and then we will decide if it makes sense that he is maybe even in the squad or on the bench. We can only decide after his second training later. And Christian Pulisic feels fine. Thiago will be in the training. Thiago Silva, he did not play, but of course he has some travel in his body and some time differences. So let's see how this works out. But I'm confident. And Mason is back in training, looking hungry and fresh and in a good spirit. But we need to evaluate. He did this week training sessions. Looks good, but we need to see if he can start, if he can play 90 minutes or whatever.
Do you think there's any chance that Romelu could be involved against Juventus or Manchester United?
It's pure speculation, and it will not help. All I can say is that in the moment we try hard that he can join team training on Sunday. If everything works out perfectly, if he is in training on Sunday and then on Monday, okay, he can maybe join the group on the bench. But there are a lot of ifs, and I don't want to put pressure on him. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself, and we will not rush things. We will take things serious as always, and we will have talks with doctors and physios and with the player. And this is going to be decided. If there is something to be decided, then it's good, and it will be decided on Monday evening.
I just wanted to ask you as well, after an international break, and with the timing of this game tomorrow, how difficult is it for you to prepare your players for a Premier League game? Especially, I imagine so many of them will have had different experiences. For instance, somebody like Jorginho had a very big disappointment. How difficult is your job in these circumstances?
Well, if there's a guy who has enough personality to handle disappointments, it's Jorginho. I fully trust his personality, his character, and for me the most important thing is that when he arrives here, that he feels safe, that when he arrives in Cobham, that he knows that everybody will support him, no matter what happened outside this building. He is our player. He is fully protected and fully appreciated. So we are super happy that he's back. And these things happen during a career, and he's not the first one to miss an important penalty, and will not be the last one. So he has enough character. He had enough difficulties in his career. If you know the story from Jorginho, like how he made it to professional football and what obstacles he overcome. This is a bump on the road and not more, and he can feel safe here in Cobham. We will do everything that he feels good and can continue to play on highest level like he did from day one.